Today we're going to talk about how to identify and end any unproductive relationships you may have in your business network. You can probably use some of this to get rid of those toxic people in your personal life as well, though. Huh?
That's fair, yeah. It's applicable across business and personal.
But first, we have a free masterclass for you. So if you are a business owner that wants to package the knowledge that you have, you can create an online course in less than 90 days and save $10,000 in the process. We have that gift for you, links right below this video in our free masterclass.
Hey, Johnny, I got a question for you.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
All right, sweet. So how do you identify somebody that maybe isn't good for your network? What do you think those characteristics are?
Well, my number one characteristic is, do I enjoy spending time with them?
Put it on the board.
All right.
Do I enjoy spending time with them? Which is human nature. Do I enjoy this person? Do I enjoy their approach to let's keep it business? Do I enjoy their approach to business development? Are we similarly minded and aggressive in how we're going out about growing our businesses? What are some other ways that you identify somebody that might be unproductive for your network? What's another reason?
Maybe they're trying to sell me all the time.
That's a great one. That's a huge red flag. If we were numbering these, I would put that as number one. If somebody's just sitting down trying to sell you all the time, that's just not that fun or that productive. And I would also add, do they value referral relationships?
Okay. And then, do they value relationships?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so you would put this as number one, you think?
I would.
And then this is number two?
Yeah.
And then this probably number
and
three.
Do I enjoy this person? 2 and 3 kind of coming in for a close tie, neck and neck. So you identify these people, right? And you can do it. We all do it really quick. We're all professionals. We meet somebody within about 2 or 3 minutes. We can assess whether we want to spend time with that person or not, which is why number 2 is so critical.
See, I was at the speed networking event with Firestorm. By the way, if you want to check out Firestorm, we have a link in the description below.
It's a great organization. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, yeah. And you meet with like 20 people in like an hour.
Yep.
And you can tell pretty quickly which ones you want to hang out with again. And there was this one guy who literally, we talked for about a minute and a half, and we were both like, we could grab a beer together. And that'd be like,
we have a lot of commonality.
That'd be really fun.
I like your flow. I dig your vibe,
so that's what
man.
we did. We scheduled a beer.
Perfect. I love that. And you know pretty quick. And to that point, and let's use Firestorm Speed Networking as an example. So you meet somebody.
Yep.
And you're going through this criteria.
You get 3 minutes, by the way.
3 minutes.
To chat with
somebody.
each. Exactly.
Yes, and it's awesome, and it's high energy, and it's super fast. And what I always do is I sit down with somebody, and when they leave, I write yes or no. Yes, I see that they are probably talking to my ideal client. I like who they are. They understand and value relationships, and more importantly, referrals and building out a relationship. And I seem to enjoy this person. So yes means I'm going to pursue a relationship and move them into that nurture phase, and then identify them on, those 4 buckets that we talked about.
How often are we going to contact them? If you want to check out that video, we got a link right here.
Yes. So now you've identified these people, and so I would also sit down with people, and they would come by, and we would talk, and I would say no, not because I don't like them, not because I think they're terrible, but because they don't align with who I'm trying to get in front of in terms of my referral partners, relationships that I want to build, nurture, and leverage, so on and so forth. And so I would write no. So now we get to, how do we end that relationship?
Yeah, please help me.
Yeah. Is this difficult for you?
I need to know how to get rid of these people, man.
Are they bothering you? This is a safe space. We can get after them.
Yes, people bother me all the time. In general? Oh, just in general.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So there's that light blow off that you can do, right? You meet somebody at a networking event, you don't really resonate, you don't have a lot of commonality, so you can just do a quick blow off. So you can send an email and say, hey, Johnny, great to meet you. I hope you had a good time at the event. Maybe we'll see you around.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Wow.
And it's not confrontational.
Wow, that's
and it's not aggressive, and it puts it on them to respond to you if they want to pursue a relationship, and then you have other decisions to make.
Basically,
and that's a whole other video.
You're making it it's not personal.
Definitely not personal. And it shouldn't be personal. Right? You're trying to build your network, and you're trying to build your network, and you're trying to surround yourself with people that are also talking to your ideal client, and so you need to be hyper-focused on that, like we talked about a couple of videos ago. And so I think it's really important to very quickly identify who's good for your network, who's not good for your network with your business development efforts in mind. Now, you get somebody a little bit more persistent that's like, Johnny, we got to hang out. We got to get together. And you're kind of going, I don't know that I have anything to offer. Well, you do. You can sit down, again, doing your research, understanding who they need to be talking to, who they need to be connecting to, and then taking that extra step and going through your network and saying, you know who would be a better contact for them to network with? You know who would be better for them to be aligned with? And making those introductions. So you still go out, you sit down, you have the coffee, you talk about it and say, listen, I don't see that you and I cross over a whole lot. I don't think we're gonna be great partners, and I wanna see your business be successful. I wanna see you grow and expand your network. Here's people that I have identified that would be great for you to be introduced to. I'm gonna make these introductions, but let me make sure that these make sense. And then you start talking about, I'm going to introduce you to this person who does this, who is talking to your ideal client in this fashion. And that person that you're sitting there talking to, again, abundance mindset, being a giver, showing up and being a resource. Now you're connecting them to another section of your network, and it's going to be beneficial for all parties involved.
So that's kind of like you're talking to someone and they want to go on a date with you.
Yeah.
And instead of telling them, fuck off, you say, hey, I have someone that would be even better for you.
Right. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend who really likes dating weird chicks or whatever it is. So that ties into the third point, which is educating and helping them understand who will be helpful for them, because you're the experienced networker.
And for some reason, they think you're going to be extremely helpful for them, even though you've already identified that you need to introduce them to someone else. But they don't understand why they're being introduced to your friend Jimmy, because he needs a date and you don't.
Right. So you're educating them. Jimmy, you need a date. And it's not going to be with me, but I got this other option over here, and this is going to work out really well for you. And that's the road we're going down.
See, you're my kind of people, Nate.
Exactly.
So the next time I don't want one of these people in my life, first I'm just going to tell them, hey, I'll see you next time. And then if they're like, well, I really want to hang out with you, then I'm going to be like, hey, I got my friend Jimmy. And then if they still don't understand, I'm going to educate them why I'm not the best fit.
Exactly. And then still make those introductions.
Because
you want to be the giver. Because I would hazard to guess that anybody that you meet at a professional networking organization such as Firestorm, generally speaking, this doesn't come into play. Do I enjoy this person?
Yeah.
I think across the board, we have enjoyable, fun, friendly, professional people within the Firestorm organization that are great contacts and great connections.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say all three of these.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
all three of these aren't going to be a problem for Firestorm.
No, not at all. Yeah. And if they are,
then we kick them out.
We kick them out. We're done.
So I got a question for you now, Nate.
Shoot, Johnny.
How do you kick someone out of Firestorm?
Well, hopefully we don't have to get to that point because we have an application process for joining Firestorm. So you need to go visit a chapter. Make sure that you can bring value to the chapter and that obviously you can get value from the chapter. And then we have you submit an application online to that chapter, and that chapter reviews your application for admittance into the chapter. And they vote online.
Wow.
And once you're approved, now you can be a member of that Firestorm chapter.
I must be doing pretty good, Nate. I haven't gotten kicked out yet.
Well, you were applied, you got voted in.
I applied and I got voted in.
And you're good.
And
so
I was
hopefully
heard it
it
was
doesn't
unanimous.
get to that point. I've heard that too. I don't know if it's true or not.
Nah, I don't understand.
We'll see. So with all that in mind, Johnny, we're going to try something really quick.
Let's do it.
You're going to educate these people.
Let's educate these
You're
people.
going to be the giver.
We're going to be the giver.
Tell them what you got.
We have a free gift for you. It's linked right below this video. If you're a business owner out there and you have some knowledge that you want to get in front of more and more people, as many people as possible, because you want to serve everybody. You want to expand your reach and your influence, then you need to create an online course. And we have the tool for you, the free tool right below this video. It's going to help you build an online course in 90 days or less and save $10,000 in the process. We will see you in that masterclass. Well, Nate won't, but he'll be watching the masterclass alongside with you. He's already watched it 52 times.
It's awesome. And do you know why I watch it? Because I liked and subscribed.